Hello, you two. Sleep well?
Привет, Хайтам.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't put about you all hate them.
Naturally, I slept just fine. After
You just want to show off how calm you are.
Хорошо, Кавих тебе не помешал,
it's
окей.
crucial to dissipate any tension before.
The only thing you're doing is
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Да, было бы классно, блядь, чтобы вы наконец-таки сказали свой план вслух, а не вот это вот. Вы обсуждаете план, вы пришли к решению. К какому решению,
Our
блядь?
target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the academia knows that's where the many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console.
You know, Paimon's been thinking.
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she 500 years ago. The Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively
Получается,
trapping one
что
god with the
Райден
power of another.
позаимствовала задумку у Рукхадеват с вот этим вот чилом и медитацией, понял?
How are we gonna get to...
Don't forget, today is Nyagarbha Day. The sages and core academia personnel are busy. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the... Well, yes. That's just... If precedence holds, the academia...
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in?
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a...
Scribe?
Секретарь.
Please, wait. Are you Scribe?
That's me. Is some...
No. I was just surprised. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion?
What did you say? I'm the top student in
Лучший
Harvard,
студент
and I'm in third
Харавата,
place in the
та
last
этого, блядь,
debate.
и секретарь.
Don't
Ну
look
да,
down
ну
on me.
да.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, look, based on what you already know,
Is that so? The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests.
Это серьезно сработало? Это же, блядь, такой развод.
So, from the start,
hey, shh. Yes, you've
as I expected. Please forgive me.
It's nothing. We'll be...
All right. Thank you for your...
Блядь, развод на слабо не такой тупой, как этот.
What just happened now? What did he just guess?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea.
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever... That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly... Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of...
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people.
Лиза на этот счет,
We
кстати,
don't
как
even
раз
need
так
to
и
make up our
говорила.
own excuses.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we...
Is this the academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is...
There are a lot of students.
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyagarbha Day. Just act natural.
Ну да, тогда все подумают, что так и надо. Да, у меня Ева? Мне казалось, я это... Уже меняла ей стихию, ладно?
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to access...
Are we gonna take it then? The grand...
No, not right now. We can't...
You think the Grand Sage will exit, and after he does, we'd sneak past?
Who knows? However, if we can...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look... Do
Ну,
not tell me
привет.
you believed the academia would not grow. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I can...
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me.
I'm sure. But compared to you, it's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting... The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable.
Ладно.
This place is crawling with guards.
All right then, traveler. Today is Nyagarbha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. You seem... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from... Work. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase
Вы
our
сами
great
делаете
work.
Бога, и при этом ты такой, это так мелко. Всего лишь сердце Бога, и правда, это так мелко. Так мелко это оскорблять вашу мелкую, блядь.
Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
Долбоёб.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last.
Долбоёбушка, вообще, блядь, кукушка поехала.
For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No, you will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very... Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate... We are a people favored by greater
Могли
Lord
бы, но не
Rukadevara.
делайте. Значит,
Though I
нет,
may
не
have
архонты.
personally not seen it, our forefathers, the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, with that in mind, it is better...
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed... Not only are they acting against...
I'll hate them?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. In a...
I'll hate them? So we finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed as it is Nyagarbha Day, I'll enter the...
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an act. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest
Нет,
persons.
абсолютно негуманно. Ладно.
Are you not familiar with the concept that great In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerned...
You're
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, your ploy was to sacrifice...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but...
Must I do... First off, I received an eyewitness report that you, judging by the time, you all...
Maybe...
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the academia?
Regardless, that's only a...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. If I'm correct, you have a contingent sneak into the academia on Nyagarbha should your intentions be discovered. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations...
You'll see me as a traitor regardless. Even if you impugn me, it would have...
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe, however... Under the current circumstances...
You said that I betrayed the academia, but you...
So flight has turned to fight at long last.
А чё ты, в отличие от нас, сразу просёк Хайдама? А стража твоя стержень. Ну, блядь, долбоёб. Нет, Хайдам. Лёха, и там десерт, блядь.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule. Traitor! You traitor! Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god
Да,
in a
как и
moment
ты.
of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar!
Нет, с чем? Так ужасно. Почему я половину этого экшона не увидела? Что за блядство? Нет, 1000 гемов здесь
Take him
нельзя
to the
обойтись.
Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbhai Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Понятно. Хитрец хитрющий ты мой. Не мой. Угу. Угу.
Don't lock us up! Let us out! Ah! Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
То есть Хайтем предугадал, что этот чел мудак разгадает его оба плана и сделал план наперед с тем, чтобы он разгадал его план. Ладно, понял.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage's up. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage.
Why do we
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next
I can already see the pompous...
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth.
That isn't the only reason, of course. According to the academia scholars in Ramon's custody, that way they can't even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to...
So our job is to wake up Nahida.
The confinement room is inside the academia, close to the I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. However...
Понял, ну мы удачливые. Удача у нас на максимум вкачана.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... The faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Понятно, мне сюда и надо, поэтому я пойду в другие места. Или нет? Нет, вон чаще, понял. Всё, вроде примерно одинаково, да? Не, вот сейчас прям с ума сходит. Значит, мне сюда надо. Значит, я пойду в противоположную сторону. Обследую тут все вокруг. Ну, хоть как с ума сходит. Ой, бля. Понял. Капец, у них тут все это грибами заросло. А там я типа могла исследовать.
Whoa, it's Mora.
Ага.
Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
Ясно, здесь ничего нет, просто локация для бега.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Мора. Даже 100 мора — это хорошо.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please.
Нахида. Угу.
Nahida!
Это было неожиданно.
Hey, Nahida!
Можно на бис? А, ну это уже привычно.
When did it first start? Oh, right. I want to become a worthy archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people, kept looking for a way to save so I can catch up to greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sursta. The sages are creating a god and I'm forced to lock my consciousness. Nahida! Nahida!
Причем аниме. Ладно.
It's so quiet here.
Нам это вообще-то аниме херачим по твоему
I
барьеру.
don't think I've ever actually listened. Do archons have them? Should archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing?
А, сердечко заболело за нее.
Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this?
Нет, это неправда. Я знаю, что нужно нажать, чтобы продолжить. Спасибо.
It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning.
Who are you? You're right, though. I won't. Nahida!
Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just... when I think of everything that's happened to me,
И это нормально?
Really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Да. Я думаю, да. Можно было еще лет, 400 назад хотя бы. Не говоря уже о самого начала.
How's everything? That's wonderful news. Great. We weren't locked up for nothing.
Сижу за решеткой в темнице сырой.
When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's Yep, so that...
Нас перенесут и будут показывать, что делать Нил. Прикольно. Интересно, кто-нибудь с хайтовым сделал?
You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I
But if anything happens...
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
All right. You know...
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Мне даже дали поиграть за Нилу. Ничего себе.
Nilu, how's it going?
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though...
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal.
Ooh, that sounds great. Ha!
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better?
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Ни черта непонятно, но очень интересно.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy? We have more than we...
Vihar, thank you so much. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the...
You up?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Что мы еще будем делать? Мы будем танцевать? А чем это конкретно поможет? Взбесить мудрецов? Отвлечет на себя внимание мудрецов? Никогда не лагала и вновь опять.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Они недооценили людские сердца, да? Я понял. Это было сделано для того, чтобы они отправили через Акашу запрос, и они подменили им запрос. Ни черта себе. Эй, там, ты ёбаный гений.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's come to think of it. When did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink? It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart. Let's review our plan for this state. Paimon remembers that...
Ну, нет, я жду этого мужчину еще, когда его только про него инфа появилась буквально пару строчек, и все. Даже еще картинки не было.
Consciousness has been forcefully sealed. The core, with the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such.
But this is also our chance.
Я рыжего выкручу, а дальше буду ждать вот этого, блядь. Все как всегда.
I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the artistic performance. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbhha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performance?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so...
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems that's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish...
The Akasha will turn humans into...
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too.
Она стоящая, если ей не полагаться на нее 24/7.
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone...
Сейчас оборвется, и нас опять вернутся, и мы просто увидим, что будет дальше. Что мы сейчас поиграем за Дэхью? И нам просто покажут, что случится. А я думаю, так как она еще не релизнута как игровой, то нам просто покажут. Да.
After laying low in the city for so long,
we couldn't do anything to him inside their coop, but outside the...
With a lioness like you,
we still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and...
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report direct following those blasted sages every whim throw...
Indeed.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scat...
You gave such an important task.
It'll be fine. Isak was so... Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him.
You've got a point.
Good luck.
То есть у них есть приманка, понял.
Hey, do you remember what you needed to do, Isak? When the...
Oh, yeah, I remember, of course.
Relax. Don't think... You only need to think about getting the guards' attention.
Okay, got it. I'm here to...
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take it.
Ну... Зачем мне показывать, будто мы бежим, но при этом мы не бежим?
Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan, but there's no time. I need...
Ебать. Ебать. Копать.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't.
Ага. Я типа сейчас заново начну. Понял.
The guard looks alert.
Ладно.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard fight.
Ни черта себе.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Мы заманили их в ловушку, понял.
How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find.
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up?
Даже не знаю.
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not...
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. Or, after stepping into our trap, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the...
Шагом всем пизда. Понял. Они будут тут заперты.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumit.
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place is long since...
Уф. Круто. Круто, круто, круто.
This is odd.
Да ты что? Тебе, наверное, пришлось напрячь весь свой гениальный ум.
Where are the guards?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to
arrest. I have an almond.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean...
Yes, I wouldn't. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that...
What happened?
Не знаю, может быть, ты напряжешь свой величайший ум и мозг, подумаешь логически, ты же величайший, умнейший, непревзойденнейший.
That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today. What manner of trickery did they disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought...
Let me check.
Долбоёбы.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the Akasha indeed contains this. How did they bypass my permissions? Was it the report about the traveler? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before. Well, even if I figure it out now. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surus?
Confirm. No, I haven't.
Господи, как же это тупо, блядь. Как великолепно и одновременно тупо, блядь.
It may be a bit offensive to say this, but...
Ну, с другой стороны, не зря тут все проходит под лозунгом, что все они на самом деле глупы.
How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? If we have to confirm the information and not, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by great...
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are
Он
any
просто слегка
suspicious
задумался.
people around.
Это
I'll go to
называется
the
думать,
sanctuary
чел.
of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Угу. Давай, пиздуй сюда, чел. Туда, чел. Без разницы.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. There must be a trick.
Чел, ты же величайший, блядь. Ты же все на свете знаешь. Ты мудрейший. Мудрость — это же все знания.
Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong.
What a comical sight is are. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, you all can only see the world in your mind. The one you... And precisely because of this, she has been a wise...
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the academia to confront...
No, you were blinded.
I truly did not expect a proud person...
People change, Azar.
Then tell...
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. As for the investigation, I've at least...
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead?
No.
Нет.
I want you to... You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Сайна красава. Хороший мальчик, такой замечательный.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for... Yeah, but aren't you... Thinking about it. At least
Ну, а еще у нас все еще есть мега-суперсилы, которыми отпинали, блядь, кучу народа, и тех, кого обычные люди не отпинают. Мы формально можем просто нахуй выпнуть тут все эти решетки, если не стену проломить. Привет, Дахи. Они там, наверное, просто спорили, кто придет.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asvan. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts...
That's probably because you've been super great friends.
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He hasn't. So, hurry to the sanctuary. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Интересно, почему еще никто не сделал мем, где этот, блядь, вы думали, я вас не переиграю, я вас уничтожу, только там, блядь, Хайтам должен стоять, который переиграл их переигрывание.
They say this is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams.
Наверное, получается, что...
Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yield... Exactly! We're here because you're a good... Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. My concept of self has become... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in... this is really embarrassing. It's okay. With you, there's one more
Ай,
thing.
как будто нам впервые.
What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it
Да.
committed in the name of wisdom, as there are...
Вперед, Оли, девочка! Ну, просто это смешно. Маленькая Олька сейчас будет пизды давать тестам всяким.
Wow! That's the spirit! You're finally... I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly? Yes, true. That reminds me. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that fall. I need to make some preparations. Since first things first, I need to... After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it... After all, the academia betrayed. This might take some time. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time, we'll be...